Hello there, Chair, committee members, and members of the public. My name is Tatiana Arno. I am here to present an agreement for on-call traffic signals repair and maintenance services. So the recommendation is that the Public Works and Transportation Committee recommend that the City Council approve and authorize the mayor to execute Agreement 323-00058 with Taft Electric Company in the amount of $300,000 for a 3-year term for on-call traffic signals repairs and maintenance services. So as far as our traffic signal system, we have 175 signalized intersections and only 3 staff positions to repair and maintain them, with one of those being vacant. So this on-call contractor will supplement our staff capabilities with the ability to perform repairs that city staff does not have the capacity or time to get to. In addition to that, we are lacking some equipment to get some of these repairs done at this time. So this contractor would be assisting with that as well. It does include a response to emergency work and scheduled repair and maintenance. You might have seen something similar come back in July, where we approved a similar agreement with a not to exceed of $300,000 with the same contractor, Taft Electric Company. So the current Taft agreement, the one that we executed back in July, has the following encumbrances. So historically, we spend around $100,000 per fiscal year on this repair and maintenance contract. There were several emergency traffic signal repairs between July and October of this year that amounted to $75,000, and this is primarily due to traffic collisions. So we've just had a high incidence of traffic collisions that happen to damage our traffic signal systems. And then we also did issue a task order under that same agreement to install video detection along Gonzales Road in anticipation of a major resurfacing job that is forthcoming early 2023. So that amounted to $140,000. And so that is where a lot of the contract has been spent between these 2 items. So we put out a new RFP for the same services, and Taft was once again the lowest responsive bidder. So we are required to provide emergency traffic signal repair maintenance services within acceptable response time. So for instance, if there is another traffic collision that damages our traffic signal system, we need to have the ability to get out there and repair that as soon as possible. So that is why we did put this bid out, like I mentioned previously. So the notice inviting formal bids was published on September 15th, and bids were due on October 11th. The lowest responsive bidder, again, was Taft Electric Company. So this is a similar agreement. The total cost for this agreement shall not exceed $300,000 over a 3-year period, because, again, historically, it's been about $100,000 per year that we've been spending on this, and we do not anticipate any other major video detection projects coming through this contract. And the funds for fiscal year 22-23 have been included in the proposed budget in the general fund. And that is what would be funding this agreement. That does conclude this short presentation. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I'm happy to take any questions.